All right, all right. We are live and good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, all right. How we doing today? Doing everybody. Do it like that. So where I can get my face and everything. Okay, you see the title. They have officially, the Justice Department has officially charged four of the officers that went and killed Breonna Taylor, did that bogus raid. Yeah, they charged them now, four of them who was participating in it. So that's a plus. That's a good thing. But there's more and more and more we need to do. But first, let me just say, come alive, come alive. It's reparations time because we're getting closer and closer and closer to getting our reparations. For those that think that that's not going to happen, I got some bad news for you. It will happen. My name is Kyle, and I'm the people's president. I'm running for candidate. I'm running for being one of the candidates of the presidency for 2024. So that way I can be able to be that brother that will cut the check because I'm not playing with it. This has gone too far and too long. This country is. We are so far behind because of all the racism, and racism really actually it's beneficial for the white people for this point, but now it's over with. Y'all can't it can't be done anymore because what racism does is it cuts the freedmen's, the black people, the black Americans who built this country. It cuts us out of a lot of industries that we could have been really thriving in this nation, being far from ahead for all the skilled freedmen's, ex-freedmen's, because you had a lot of skilled freedmen's, a lot of skilled ex-slaves that was skilled. I mean, they was more skilled and educated than a lot of the poor whites and even some of the elite whites too, because for you to think that you have to put people down for you to flourish. I mean, it worked for a minute. I mean, you made some, you made strides, but it's not really working because now everybody around the world looking at us like we straight up punks, and they gonna pull it. So that's why it's important to give reparations to freedmen, to Black Americans, to open the economy up so we can start getting a lot of these Black freedmen's the money that they need to start thriving. I mean, me being a business owner, I can really use that money. I really can. I mean, and a lot of people can. I mean, this nation can use it. This reparations will open up the economy. Everybody's going to benefit. Everybody's going to benefit because you're going to have Black people, we are the biggest consumers in this nation, really basically in this world. We consume more than anybody else can, and they know it. That's why everybody's after the Negro dollar. That's why our money don't last long in our communities, because everybody wants it. Everybody knows that we're going to consume whatever they have. We would go for broke on stuff that don't even need, but we just want it. Okay, so Black people, first of all, is the biggest consumers. Most of y'all white people that's concerned about Black people getting all this money and stuff, and y'all got these businesses, most of that money gonna come back to y'all. And some of y'all white people that got friends that's Black, they gonna probably look out for you. And a lot of y'all is, have relationships with, mixed couples. They're gonna probably share. You're gonna get a piece of it. So, what's the big deal? And it's not even coming out of no one's actually taxpayers' money. Shoot, I mean, you didn't have no one complain about the money that just went over there today. Every day they sending money to Ukraine. Every day they sending money to Ukraine. They send money to Israel. They just sent some money over there to try and do something over in Africa, which, I mean, that's good. You know what I'm saying? But it's not helping the American people, not the freedmen's, the American Blacks, or anybody non-freeman. It's not helping over here. The non-Freemans over here, white people, y'all starving too. Oh my God, I'm hearing y'all starving. Y'all starving like Marvin. See, the thing about us as black people, we can be starving too, but we can make things happen. You know, I mean, just using a little our mind power, we can make things happen. We can thrive. I mean, we are doing some big things in this nation, whether if you're Freeman or you're not. I mean, we still hanging in there as a nation. For how long? I don't know on this administration, because um, this administration is very, very, very wicked. Very wicked. That's why we need a reset America. We need to reset it. That's why I'm running to reset America. So that way we can change a lot of things. I'm running for policy on the reparations platform. So I'm just coming at you and let you know what I'm doing. And this Breonna Taylor thing that's going on with the charges, that's pretty good. I mean, that's for the most part, that's good. That's making some strides and stuff. And you know, we do owe it to the black media. I mean, for doing all that. I mean, you guys are the ones that make it happen. So tilt your head and shit, pat yourself on the back for that. Okay. So yeah, I make these videos just to let people know aware that we need a new candidate. We need someone we can that will pull that trigger for reparations for freedmen's, black Americans. We need a candidate, and right now, like I said, I'm the only person that I can vouch for myself to be endorse myself to become president of 2024, and that's why I'm making this video, so that way you can endorse me too, and also contribute to the campaign and get me there, get me on the ballots on each state. I got a lot to do, and then plus I got a lot. I'm needing a lot of people to volunteer too. Right now, just to give a little update on the contributions, is going great. We're just not at the goal yet, so. Thank you for those that do that have contribute as of this far, and we can also use more contributions, because for us to win this, we have to give something. We have to give a little something. Got to sacrifice, and that's part of me. What I'm doing, I'm just going ahead and sacrifice whatever I need to do to even get this done, to even get it started. And I've already got it that point started. So, like I said, I'm doing sacrifice a little bit of time per day to at least come on the YouTube. I missed yesterday. I know I missed yesterday. I tried, but I just want to come in here and just kind of like just give like a little brief announcing um, about the campaign, and also a brief news. I seen the news. It was update, so I feel that I would just go ahead and post that up there and just talk about Breonna Taylor. I don't know if anybody wants to come on. I don't right now. I don't really be having nobody. I'm live and I don't have nobody on. But soon enough, it's going to happen. I'm like I say, this is the seed that I'm putting out there. I'm slowly but surely contacting individuals and stuff to maybe talk. And I'm thinking about having some have some people I can talk to, and maybe possibly have some interviews with. And they can talk to me too as well, and I can, share my my goals as far as being the president of the United States for 2024. Because my whole thing is that it's we gonna if we don't get somebody in there that's gonna represent us for 2024, it's over with. As far as I'm concerned, that's just how I feel. I feel that if we don't get somebody, if we don't get it right this time, then it's over with. I mean, because they're going to make sure, or it's going to be made sure that we don't get that person to cut that check. And they're going to, like I said, this is not going to be something that is going to be an easy lay down. We've been talking about it for so long now. It's getting to that point where it is flourishing. It's coming in fruition. So, but we need to put the pedal on the metal. And then like I said, we need a candidate. That candidate would be me, Kyle Thompson, your people's president, the president-elect, so we can make this happen. Because not only that, I mean, reparations is just one. We need more things to put on the table as well. And I have so much more policies. That's just, this for the American people in all. I mean, we can really actually make this just one nation, because it's really kind of like more than one nation now. Because everybody's, off on their own. And then when it comes to black people, they really off on their own. They really like ignore us. It's like we're only useful when it's needed. And then when it's not needed, then you run along, Sambo, basically. So we have to put ourselves in a position where we're in ownership. And that's what reparations will put us in, a position where we'll be ownership, where we'll be in a position where we can compete. Black people, we're not in a position where we compete. And then even America in a whole is not in a position to compete with the other worlds. We can't even compete with a lot of these third world countries that's doing more manufacturing and than we are. America used to be a manufacturing country. Even when I was younger, it used to still be made in America. Up until recently, I would say in the last maybe 20 years or such, I mean, it started, things start breaking off. We need to bring manufacturing companies right back to America. So that way we can bring more opportunities and jobs for Americans, even for the immigrants. Immigrants come over here. It's fine to come over here, but they're coming over here and they're taking up opportunities, and they're taking up jobs from a lot of freedmen. A lot of freedmen don't want to work because they know that they deserve a higher pay than they can pay immigrants cheaper. A lot of these places are way out, where a lot of freedmen don't even have transportation, or it's not accurate, transportation to get them to work. And that's a real serious issue with our nation. See, it's so quick, America, to try to cast us out on what we built. Okay, but it's holding you back too. So we can't keep being held back off of racism just because. Americans going to have to get used to this, because we got our reparations. As far as I'm concerned, we got it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the president for 2024. I'm the elect. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we got it. We got it. I see myself in there, because I see myself the only person that right now will be able to cut that check. Because I want my check too. I don't want to be waiting. I don't want to have to, for my children or my grandchildren and children, to be trying to get this. It's got to be done now. Now is the time. Now is the time. So that's why I need you to assist me, and we as together go out here and get this done, and to contribute, donate, vote. Now, I'm not saying that you should go out here and vote. I'm not trying to say all that. If you don't want to go and vote, hey, that's the thing. I mean, because it's a lesson that's going to be learned here. However, I'm stating that we've always talked about, I'm hearing in the black media, that we need a candidate. We need someone that's going to be for us. Not just look like us, but it's going to be for us. We're going to get one more shot at it. Well, I mean, we got several more shots afterwards, but I mean, it gets worse. It gets worse. I mean, I don't see it really actually getting no better, especially for us as black people. Shoot, we're going to get an immigrant, a foreign-born immigrant into the White House again. And see, again, immigrants come over here. They just come over here for what's already here. And I'm not mad at them. I mean, they want something better. I mean, we all do want something better. That's fine. But they come over here and take stuff away from us, and what we have set asides for. They don't even give us nothing. We don't get set asides. Very few. I mean, I look at places they tore down and made black people homeless. Made black people homeless. So that's really I want to come and talk about is the news about Breonna Taylor, which is it's a step. It's a step. It's definitely a step. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna also hope. Well, not to say we're gonna hope, but we're gonna be looking out for the other victims that has been that's still out here. The race soldiers have done to, Freedmen's. We'll be on the lookout for updates on that. My biggest concern is again, just letting people know that it's a candidate. We have to run and get somebody in there to cut that check. I mean, we can talk about it. Good conversation. I can go on and on. And I haven't been able to stay on long, do long segments. Maybe I'll probably try to, because I have other things I need to do. I got a lot of other things I need to do. So I kind of just squeeze in some time where I have right now to come on and talk to you. I'll put some TikToks out there too as well. So because I'll probably go on live. And once things, I mean, it's still, like I say, it's early. Still early. I'm planting the seed right now. So, but I want to let people get familiar with the channel and with me to see, again, how's everything coming, updates, and then I can let you know, because once I get to a point, I want to get where I want to get to the next phase. I want to get to, the next phase within a month or so, because in October, from there, I want to start, even like especially after November, I want to be on the campaign trail, actually moving. So those contributions are going to be needed for me to be able to move around. So, and then the website, I'm gonna get the website, like I say, within about 30 days after I get the first phase done and go on to the next. I had a website taken care of too, because that's where I want to have break down everything. Well, the majority of the first basically give you the first year. Okay, the first year of what I'll be doing. Reparations is going to be that one, and building new hospitals in rural areas, get that on the way, building new roads, transportation, so that way people can get jobs and stuff, and get around, or adding new transportation systems, roads. I mean, start doing repairing this nation. I mean, really focusing on the nation and the people, investing into the people. Loan forgiveness. I think that now we need to, when we're going to reset America, we need to reset the loan. So we're going to start fresh. Okay, we're going to start, bam, everybody going to start fresh. All Americans start fresh. No more loans from student loans. No more loans. Okay. Get the homeless, get all the homeless people into communities where they can be taken care of, get health care for them, not only for everybody. All Americans get health care. We all need health care. A lot of Americans walking around with no health care. And the little health care we did have, it whatever, I don't know. I mean, we need healthcare, and healthcare will also includes, your teeth, your dental wear, your mental capacity. We need a lot of those individuals to get some type of mental help. So that's going to be very, very dear to me, and really to get things going for the first year. So I'm going to be working very, very diligently as your president to get these things done, to make sure all the people will be taken care of, especially Freedmen, the people who built this country. Get the Freedmen's Bureau agency that's dedicated for Freedmen, and it's going to be dedicated to America, period. I mean, all over. We're going to have new hospitals. It's going to be Freedmen hospitals all over the nation. So you can't go nowhere. It won't be, I mean, you turn around, you'll be at a hospital. Something that's going to take care of your health. Because your health is your wealth. If you got good health, you got good health. You're wealthy. You're wealthy. You don't even need no money. you're already healthy. I mean, wealthy if you got some good health. But that's really most important. Your health and your wealth is your wealth. So, and have you drunk your water today? Make sure you drink your water. You got to drink that water. Some of y'all don't want to drink that water, not that tap water. Drink some good, clean drinking water. All right. So, like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off. Got a couple of I got some phone calls to make, and just missed one. So I got to get back on that, and I got a lot of things to do. So I'm gonna try to come back again. I try to come. I'm trying to be able to do something in the evening where I can probably spend a little bit more time, maybe possibly, but then sometimes that gets in the way of things. So I just try to jump on in the morning to make a grand announcement and just say hi to everybody and let everybody know all is well. And we're gonna get through this, y'all. We're gonna get this. 2024, Kyle Thompson for president. Make your contributions right now. Let's make this happen, y'all. Let's stop talking about it. Let's be about it. All right. Holler at you in a minute, and peace on to you.